we're going to go to the last part for today, and I'd like you to get another force we call the North Star. There was many systems there regarding them as the gateway to the heaven. Okay, this is the time lapse picture, and it's the 8-hour time lapse, and you can see that everything are moving except the North Star. It stays fixed. But because our axis tilt toward the North Star, that's why it's do that way. So no matter how the North Star moving, we always follow the axis toward the North Star. So we seem like the North Star a fixed object in the space. But because the North Star is so big, and it pull our axis tilt away. Now we just passed the spring. The springtime in the Tao regarding them as the biggest, the most energy come to us. We call the violet light. Okay, and in the Tao believe that the Big Dipper gathering all the violet light and it turn and the cup over it. Okay, when it turn the cup over it pour a lot of violet light to us. So violet light is part of the primordial light. A dark violet light is the original primordial light. So this one we have the North Star and Southern Cross. So so we have two major stars that one pull us to the north, one pull us to the south. And we have a spin rotating ourselves and moving around the sun, and the sun pulls us in. So this is the major force that you can aware and is present right now on us. So no matter where you go, we are affected by the North Star and the Southern Cross. Now in the Taoists also believe that our heart actually are pulled by the North Star. Okay, so when you feel your heart light, and you're going to feel you up. The force is real. Okay, the force because the earth, but it's still being pulled toward the North Star towards it. That means the North Star have a very powerful excess power on us, on the earth. So if the earth being pulled, will we being pulled or not? We will be being pulled. Okay? So that's why it's a very important part to understand and to feel that force. The force is real. Okay? And you just have to train to feel that force. For me, whenever I turn my mind, when I put my eye up and fix my mind up to the force, it pulls me automatically. I don't do much. I just turn and it pulls. Because the force is real. Okay? All you have to do is get the force. Okay? And you've started to feel effortlessly, no effort. Your whole spine being pulled by the North Star, and you're very, very light. And when you make your heart very light, and you feel it pull you. The force is pulling. Okay? If you don't feel the force, eventually you stack down your spine and you go like this. And fall asleep because you don't feel the force. The force is here. Either you connecting with the force or either you shut down the force. You see? And that's what the differences of a prophet. Because the prophet can connecting to God, can talk to God. Okay? But later on, the prophet, it can translate anything what God said on what God not said. Because we don't know what God said, Okay? So that is, so we're going to, I want to help you on this force, okay? And we're going to work more on the orbit. Okay? So the energy. So we have the, so let's very quick go to the, we have the crown. Let's touch it, the crown. So in Chinese, sometimes we call Bai Hui. That means 100-point mid. Okay? And the mid eyebrow. And that is more into the connecting with the pituitary gland. And it comes down the nose to the sinus and down your tongue. Okay? If you lightly touch your tongue and move around, you're going to feel the connection of electricity. Some people like you tasting battery, electricity, numb or tingling, and cold or warm energy coming down. And it down your throat to the above the throat here. We call the throat center or xuanji. Mean it connecting with the thymus and thyroid and parathyroid gland. Okay, and we come down on the sternum here. We call it connecting with the heart center. So it connecting with the heart itself, the heart center itself. Okay, and we come down to the solar plexus. Okay, solar plexus is actually is a place where all the organs are connecting together. All the emotional, all the sickness, they will actually in the solar plexus area. Okay, and it's a very connecting to the liver also. And we come down to the navel. Okay, the navel. And navel, behind the navel, you find the center of your energy. So we always have to fix your mind, find your center. And you have to spend a lot of time to work with the center. And once you get the energy moved, you still have to hold your center, and your mind can lesser, but part of your mind moving the energy. From there we come down to the above the pubic bone, a little bit here. We call the sperm and ovary palace. So we call Jingong, mean the sexual center. So in a lady you have the ovary. In man, you have the prostate gland. The prostate gland, the ovary, and the uterus is all in this area. So that is a very important point. From there, we come down to the perineum. We call the Hui Yin, mean all the yin energy gathering in one place, Hui Yin. From the Hui Yin, we come down to back of the knee, okay, and go all the way down to the sole of the feet, okay, to the sole of the feet here. Yongquan, okay, bubble spring, and coming back to the knee, coming back to the perineum, and we come up to the coccyx, the tailbone, come up to the sacrum, and come up to the door of life. We call opposite the door of life, opposite the navel, between lumbar 2 and lumbar 3, and we come up on the top of the adrenal gland. We call Jia. It's a mini pump. Qi Zhong. The Mingmen is the door of life, and Qi Zhong. And we come up to opposite the heart. We call Jia Bei. Okay. Opposite the heart. And we come up to opposite the throat center. It's Da Zhui, mean a big hammer. A big bone that mean here. Okay. And come up to the base of the skull. Okay. And you come up to the crown again. So that is the whole orbit are moving. Okay, and at the present, all you do is just feel the energy moving. Some people might not feel very like it's moving inside you, but you feel dantian warm, maybe the crown warm, maybe the tongue tingling, and the energy moving down. And you feel the soul again, and you feel. So some of the major part you might feel it. Some of the major part you might not feel it. Okay, but as long as you are moving. So in this level, we want the energy to be moved. We want the energy to be moved. We don't want the energy to be fixed. Okay, because the energy to be fixed in the whole universe, everything are moving. That's all. nothing to be fixed. Okay? So we're going to be aware of the North Star and the Southern Cross, the Earth itself, the Moon, the Sun, and the Big Dipper and the North Star. So all this is a very basic force that affecting our life every day. You either connecting with it, or either you're not connecting with it. Okay, you either get the benefit of the force, or it's go against you, or it don't work for you. Okay, there's no such thing as a planet that will go against you. It depending your own element, your own energy, and your mind, and your heart, and your intention. Okay, so you focus your eye. So that train this. Your eye roll up. Your eye roll up, and try to look up to the crown on the top. So let's do it. Roll your eye, look up, and tap on the crown. Now the E, the intention, focus on the mid eyebrow, but your eye roll up, look up to the crown. Okay, when you roll up, you feel you go all the way up to connect to the moon, to the sun, to the planet, to the big North Star, to the North Star and the Big Dipper. To feel. Now, something is you have to be try and you have to be trust and believe. When you can see the image of it, and when you close your eyes and put your mind on it, you make connection. Okay? It's there. The force is there. All you have to do is make connection. Okay? How? You have the right link, you will get connection. Okay? So nowadays it's so simple. There are so many pictures. You see the picture, you see the North Star, the Big Dipper. You have the image. You close your eye, you hold the image, you feel the force, you make connection, and you feel the force. Current cause below. You feel them. Before that, I never experienced that, you know. And when I go to Australia, I still don't know very clear because nobody. And when I go to the Brazil, this time I just been to Brazil a few weeks ago, you know. And Brazil, South Africa is all Southern Cross. Okay. It's a different force because there are no star there. They say they cannot see star, but when I sit, you can really feel a force pulling you. Okay. So I said, that must be a black star. You cannot see them. Okay, a black star. So it makes sense. The North Star is like the yang. The Southern Cross is yin. You have to be one yin, one yang forces. The opposite. Okay? So the force is pull. So when I'm there, I feel the Southern Cross force pulling me. But at the same time, I feel the North Star also pulling me. So I said, oh, that's good one. So one pull this way and one pull this way, you know. So now I come back here, the North Star pull me up there, and the Southern Cross pull me down there. So it's a force. Otherwise, the Earth cannot turn in orbit. If we don't have Southern Cross and North Star, the Earth will not in a constant orbit. Okay, the Earth will not constant orbit. And because of this, okay, so it worked out. It take a few billion years to work out. Okay, so our Earth, at least we know now, 9 planets. There are no living thing. Okay, if we can move up to Jupiter, we have a lot of land. Everybody can have a 1 million acre of land. It's so big, you know. It's many times bigger than Earth. And we have 70% is water. Over there, no water. You can have all the land you want. Okay? But too bad. No water, no air to breathe, and it's so cold. When it's cold, it's cold. When it's hot, it's so hot. You know? We cannot live there. So the Taoism said the Earth is 1 out of 200 billion combination. It's very difficult. You know, one out of 200 billion combination, that means is 1,000 times more difficult than getting a lotto. Yeah? Not million times, not 1,000 times, million times. If you buy a lotto, you still have chance to get it. But the earth, it takes 200 billion combination to get one. It exactly has to be right. That's all. We always think that Martians, that right? I don't think we have Martian anymore. Because they landed on the Mars and they cannot find anybody there. Nobody in the Mars. Okay. So we are quite lonely here. And so we have to keep this planet. No? Not blow this one and move to the other one. No way. Because up there, every breath you breathe, you pay. You know. Now every time we drink water, we pay, but you not pay for your breathing yet. Okay. Otherwise, every breath, so you have to be very little breath, you know, very short breath. Because every breath you have to pay money. You know, they have to take oxygen from the earth, go up there. So we better keep the earth. I like the Tao concept. If you think you're going to live longer, you want to keep the earth better. So that's why I like. And I like the concept that this world is beautiful. The world is not suffering. If you work yourself right, don't let bacteria come into your body, don't let the germ come into your body, you should not get sick easily. And the suffer is not there. We should not be suffer. So when people don't do anything with it, okay, say, oh, this world is terrible, sinful, suffering, the fastest we can leave the world, the better. Okay? So it's a whole different kind of theory. But you know, Tao say, no, this world is beautiful, we want to live longer, we want to live very long, we want to be happy here, we want to build heaven now, here. So it's a different theory, you know. Or keep your spinal cord loose because the energy are moving in your spine. And let's do night time. And rest. Lightly touch your navel with the finger. Turn your mind, eye, heart down to your center. Smile and spinning very slowly in your center. Any direction, just spin and feel the energy build up. When sometimes you spin one direction and later on you spin back to the other direction. spiral. Just very relaxed, smile and fix your mind there. Not too tight, not too loose. So in the Taoism say, arrest without arresting, control without controlling. So your mind very relaxed, just aware of it, but not control, but not let go. Not arrest, but not arresting. You just smile, not fix, not hold too tight, but you don't let too loose. Recall the memory that you have this morning and afternoon and let it happen. Feel the energy grow and feel you've been sitting here for one day. You're calm and relaxed. You've been sitting here for 1 week now, very calm, very settled. No worry, no burden. You've been sitting here for 1 month now, everything are very settled down. Everything are very quiet and settled. Roll your eye and fix your mind to the North Star and the Big Dipper. And make your heart very light, very light, very light. Very, very light. Very focus and roll your eye, focus to the North Star. Feel a force pull you up. I roll up fixed to the North Star and put part of your attention on your mid-eyebrow. Connecting to the sun. And the solar plexus connecting with the moon. Feel a force pull you up. Your tongue push up. Now slowly feel the North Star and Big Dipper are descending down. And the energy is shining into your brain. And you spiral the energy in your brain. Feel your feet touch the ground and connecting to the Southern Cross and the Earth Force. Smile to your mid-eyebrow and feel your crown open, connecting with the force. Open your eye, look at me. Make your eye very soft. Move your tongue to find your connection, very light and gentle. Or you can press behind the teeth. Let's press behind the teeth 9 times first. Press hard and relax. Press hard and relax. Still maintain contact. Find the connection. Let the energy move down. Gathering more energy in your center again. In your navel center. And let the energy moving down again down to your feet. Down to your soul. And coming up. Up your bone, up to your coccyx, to your spine, to your brain. Extend all arrow up, look up, connecting with the North Star Big Dipper. Spiral gathering the force down. To your mid-eyebrow, connecting to the sun. Smile to the sun. Let the sun energy shine right into your mid-eyebrow and into your brain. She come down to your throat, to your tongue and to your throat, and to your heart. Extend them all the way out, connecting to the moon. Silver light. A lot of healing power in the moon. Continue down to your navel. So keep on moving yourself, you're like this. Down to the earth, connecting with the earth force and the Southern Cross. Feel the force. Smile to the force. All you do is very relaxed, smiling to the force. Bring the force down, blend with your energy, and become part of your life force. And the sun, the moon energy, all blending back down to your center. And let move again. The orbit by yourself. Every time you should spend more time in your center until the energy build up and the energy go and heal or solve your problem. And when the energy, the healing take place to a while, you can move the orbit and you gain more energy back. Back to your navel. We're going to collect the energy. When you very relaxed and your lot saliva coming out, you need to swallow them right proper way by tightening your neck and swallow good down to activate the thyroid. When the chi comes, a lot of saliva coming out. We call the nectar and the elixir. Combined with all the hormone secretion, and it tastes very sweet and fragrant. You spiral in your center. And rest. Rub your hand warm. And rub your face upward. Rub your thyroid. Activate your thigh muscle. Hit your cecum.